Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Revenge of the Savage Planet. So last episode we got a grappling hook and basically got a human can to shoot ourselves down here. So we also had the chest we were looking for got taken into the ground by something and carried very far away. So we're about to go find it. Like I said in my last episode, this might be a huge boss fight or it might be a short boss fight. Oh, while I run this way, I might as well. I'm thinking of just changing the way I start these up with please leave a like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel, kind of like everyone else does. So we'll.
Hello? Hello! This is Martin Tweed again. I have found a way to chat with you directly. Magnificent! Now that we are working together to get that old javelin working and hopefully get you home, I thought that you could maybe help me with another issue. I believe our former employer, Alta Interglobal, has been involved in some seriously dodgy activities. And I believe the evidence is somewhere down there on the planets in your current star system. If you could keep an eye out for them, I will reward you handsomely. Thanks!
Oh! I'm picking up a faint signal from the missing components to that power hose upgrade. They're here on this planet. Marking their location on your compass now. Happy day! This mushroom seems connected through those long, fibrous tentacles. Maybe you could jolt it alive somehow. A teleporter! Useful. But this one seems covered in some sort of plant?
Let's get up top here because those electric shots are actually affecting me somehow. Will electrocutely explode upon death.
You would have thought our previous employer would have stacked these nicely beside our habitat, but no. Too busy counting all that search engine advertising revenue to actually make anything successful ever again. But teleporters are still useful.
Reel this little guy in real quick. See, didn't have a crit marker, so we capture him nice and easy.
Shocking.
And then we'll have to figure out how to destroy this thing. Oh, wait a sec. So where Dorm Marsher shock it to life with electricity. Oh. If I get one of these little guys over here because they explode electricity when they die.
Surprising and mildly dangerous, but perhaps also useful.
Or do I have to get into this blue mushroom over here? Yeah, I must have to get this thing electrocuted.
That did it. The teleporter is ready to be activated.
Oh, okay, so that's an interesting way to get teleporter things. Sure, after I research that guy, I'll probably get a grenade that'll do the electricity thing for me, so I won't be as difficult. But let's get a move on now with that zone covered. Oh, let's catch one of these little guys. Oh no, I just insta-kill those guys. Cactus Valley.
Wait! I'm picking up a faint Alta transponder nearby. They seem to be old security badges? You know, on a lanyard. Useful for tracking your hours at your desk.
Scanning is paying off. And to reward you, I've uploaded a new blueprint that'll let you scan objects that are further away. Easier and safer. Print it when you so desire.
I must complete like a challenge. Some of the challenges you complete actually give you upgrades.
Not today, beast. Believe it or not, you've now scanned half the Kindex entries possible on this planet.
Well, not much to scan here then, I guess. There's already half of it. cat, meow, or poo in the box. Anyway, enough getting sidetracked. Back to focusing. Well, this looks like...
These are Alta cryopods. But what are they doing here? There must be more. Find them.
They also look occupied. So I wonder if we are going to get NPCs later. That was cool, whatever. That was like a ninja mantis.
Looks like a reject from a low-budget kids movie.
We spot detected on its knee. Come on, you're distracting me from my quest.
That's the spot.
So 2 hits. Get out of the water, sir, so I can actually catch you. I think he teleport glitched into the water. All right, we're gonna move on then. That sucks. I figured I would run into more of them. Ooh, these guys are actually a bit beefier. I wonder if they're the same thing or if there's something different.
Bony and ugly. And now all yours forever.
Those ones are a different breed. Kind of wish they had like a knockout meter. Oh.
Nice shot.
Alright, I think I need one more shot on the knee and I should be able to take this guy. Nice, we got him.
All right, you got it.
Also, I think those sand sharks are literally just fins. I don't think there's a piece underneath of them. Yeah, I don't really want to fight you ninja guys. It's like forever.
Money! Well, Alta bucks, which is sort of money, but less valuable.
That gives me currency to buy cosmetics and stuff for my little room.
Look, a teleporter.
Also, that one plant gave me full health. Please don't knock me off the cliffside. Larval roost. Yeah, this doesn't look like a boss fight.
Well, the trail has gone cold, but I am still detecting the supply crate deep beneath the sand. If a creature has it, you'll need to lure it out somehow, whatever it is.
I don't like the look of these eggs at all. Are they hatchlings?
Now let's scan them and find out. A greasy pulsating slimy egg in your trying times. Looks like Auntie Ethel's fingernails. And then, yeah, I can't get access to that. Are these shells? The corpse of a fallen warrior. Alright, let's head into this, I guess.
Yup. Gross.
If you could kill that nasty hatchling, perhaps whatever thing ate your supply crate will reveal itself. Unfortunately, your gun does nothing. If you could parry projectiles and send them back the way they came, then I'm sure you could solve more than one of your problems. But first I'll need to align the reflective properties of the glove with the appropriate projectiles. More research is required. I'm marking a spot on your compass where I think you can find the appropriate slippery critter. Good luck!
Okay. That is actually... Well, that's quite a distance away. So we gotta deflect their projectiles. I'm surprised we can't just make them hit each other. Let's find and scan the Alpha Vaporon? Vaporon? I'm not really sure which is which. Alright, well, I'll meet you guys over at the objective. Alright, so we're over by the quest area, and I just activated a teleport in the middle of the tar pits. I will say when I jumped into the tar pits, something came out to attack me. So I wasn't able to scan it. I just had to fight it off. So just be warned about that happening. Of course, there were giant worms on this desert planet, obviously.
The creature you need is here. Somewhere.
I'm assuming they're making fun of Dune. Oh, it's one of these guys. These things will attack me and try to eat me. I'm assuming it's one of those guys that we need to actually conquer. We go over to our journal, find the alpha of a Perion. Excretion nearby that excretes a kind of thick mucus that can be reformatted into a gel to put on your gloves, which will allow you to reflect projectiles. It sounds disgusting, and it is.
How is it swimming around under there? Fastest burrowing creature I've ever seen.
Yeah, we need to take care of the ninja guy. He's really hurting. You can actually find some... Oh, here's some health. Oh crap, I actually got him. Oh, yep. Okay, I need to get rid of some of these guys before I can actually take down the one I actually want to fight. Oh, their blood is sticky. Oh, I killed him. Yeah, I need to get like a damage upgrade. Oh, I'm fighting two of the ninja guys? That's one down. That's two down. All right. Dealt with that. Now we just have to... Is that the alpha?
There! That's it! That big disappearing, reappearing thing! Catch it!
I'm trying to scan it.
That's the one. Grab it for research.
Oh, he launches a tornado. Oh crap, it's fast. Still got the same knee weakness. Oh nice, we got him. Only 3 just like the other one. Get over here, Alpha. It's good thing there's not like a mini game there that we have to get through.
Okay, the area is clear. Chest is unlocked. You caught it, and I've teleported it back to base. Ready to start researching whenever you press the button. At the habitat. On the computer.
Alright, so looks like I gotta teleport myself back to the habitat. Good thing we got this nice teleporter right over here. And we'll see how long it takes. Also, if you guys see those purple electrical wire things, they lead to targets that you have to shoot to activate the chest that they're connected to. If you ever find them out in the wild. But let us head back home.
How would you like to make the world awesome? Smile Syndicate, the undisputed leader in economic, political, and social engineering, is looking for loyal officers of change to increase our stranglehold of satisfaction on the societies of the universe. Smile Syndicate's Royal Board of Quadrillionaires has been the
Quadrillionaires. All right, let's get some of this research working. Alpha, so we need to research. Oh, it puts little golden S's next to things that we actually have to research. So we'll get that one working. I think we just queue up everything, actually. Yes, that's gonna take about 5 minutes. While that's working, let's go check out the habitat and see all the creature interactions we can do. Oh yeah, we also got upgrades that we can probably get done working on too. Let's go in here and see all the portals. One more of these guys. So we got quite a selection. How's any of the new creatures we captured, though? I wonder if we can actually just kill these to open up room for others. No, we can't. Can't whip them, we can't kill them. Can't really do anything. Alright, well, we will, let's check our upgrade pool real quick, and then I'll probably cut out all this research time that we gotta wait for. So we can upgrade our utility belts, which will let us carry 5 consumables of each type. Horrible flying objects at your face reflected by hand gel. We're working on that. The blight bomb stagglers allow you to carry and hold blight bombs which melt amber. Oh, so we're gonna have to find whatever the hell that looking thing is. So it's like that's just like a launch thing. Oh, this is actually a radius upgrade for a loot. Nice. I was actually looking for that because it was kind of getting annoying standing so close to everybody. I got farther scanning, but it looks like a lot of stuff I'm just going to have to go out and get money for. Well, not money, but resources. Yeah, so resources and challenges. We have a huge line of challenges. Wait for another message from our mysterious new friend. The first message was short and confusing. I guess we just wait and see if they get in contact again. All right. And then we have all of these things that we got to work through for challenges that'll unlock stuff for us. But
You like to make the world awesome. Smiles.
how much time we got on this research? Got 2 more minutes. All right, so I shall meet you guys back here, and I'll probably do 5 minutes to
Action on the societies of the universe.
just let all my research progress and see what kind of upgrades we got. So see you in a bit.
Present leader of all.
All right, and we're back. All my research has got done, so and I went out and got a bunch of material, so we can actually just finish this right now. What to make hand gel?
Shiny, reflective, and useful. Parry at your leisure. Much more fun than a boring old bullet.
I feel like every game nowadays has to have a parry mechanic of some kind in it. It just seems like the thing to do. And then I will have to go out and get a bunch of materials and get upgrades for these guys. My suit is still marked. Oh, the magnetic fork. There's a side quest I need to do for that one. Well, let's go summon the crate-eating beast by, I'm guessing, killing its children. So this will be an interesting boss fight. I wonder if I'm actually going to be able to do damage to the big beast, capture the big beast, or if it's just going to be parrying the entire time. Alrighty, so we need to head this way. So press Q to parry. What's it? That's the parry, the rock on symbol. Alright.
Time to test that new reflective hand gel, I say. Slap those projectiles.
Right back at ya! But what's that rumbling sensation?
Not only gross, but also painful. Be careful. Boom! Great timing, my friend.
Good thing I've been playing some parrying games lately. Of course, this doesn't seem like that hard of a parry compared to other parry mechanics.
I think we may have made a mistake.
Here's our first boss fight. Wormzilla! Feed the hideous worm, slap its face off.
That is a lot of flaming spit, or fiery vomit, or just fire and sometimes vomit. Who knows? Parry, there, explorer, dodge and parry.
Well, it's not a scannable thing. I guess I'm supposed to parry those.
Perfection. Do it again.
We'll get on the warrior's back since seems like it'll just. Oh, it killed its own eggs. That's fire.
Then dodge.
Oh no, not that one. Oh, that's fire. Is that 3 or 4 hits?
Truly vile. But it matters not. Let's see if it spat out our precious supply crate.
Really, only 3 hits? For that, what's this crate over here? Oh, it's just a slurry crate.
Nothing useful here. Well, nothing but worm barf. Which is something, I guess. But not a useful something. And just as I feared, the crate's locator beacon is on the move again. Let's track it down once more. We will prevail.
Oh, where's it at now? Is it literally going to take me across the entire planets? Oh, it's in the depths, so we're probably going to have to go underground. That'll be interesting to go underground. I got my knee sliding challenge done, too. I didn't realize I was going to get that one done. Also, I didn't think I slid very far to do that. I got a nice heat wave right there. It kind of looks like a barrier, honestly, with that heat wave. There's some kind of giant blue creature out there I have yet to run into.
Tweed here. Another Alta transponder bleeps forlornly nearby. Find it.
Oh, now this is nice. Maybe we should just hang out here a while and de-stress. Go for a swim, catch some rays.
Finally, a teleporter.
That's cool. Yep, here we go underground.
The signal comes from further down this cave. The worm must have bored through solid rock. Impressive.
A powerful charged mushroom? A veritable power plant. I cracked myself up.
Locked again. There must be a way through.
I'm guessing we have to activate each of them. Okay, so shooting doesn't work. And I don't think I got the electric grenade last time. Oh, this is also part of a side quest for finding what Alta did on this planet.
Another dead Alta employee. A quick DNA scan shows the body is Meredith Pyle. She had been leading a campaign to bring back Bagel Tuesdays at Alta HQ.
Okay, so how do we get these? Fungus that generates electricity useful. Do I? Wonder, is it a weird water thing? No. Let's go to my journal real quick. Figure out a way out of the cave. Oh, there's one more thing that we need to scan. Is it the wall itself or is it underwater? The wall itself.
Some kind of organic parasitic membrane. Is it fungi? It looks to have fibrous connections throughout the cave. But you'll need to upgrade your power hose before you can harvest that conductive black goo. Check your journal.
Alright, so we need to scatter this last part. We need to craft the goo ingester. We need the goo ingester so we can ingest some goo, or at least load it into a gun so we can use it. Alright. I want to go to the map. It's not in the depths, so I'm guessing it's above ground. All right, pump up the jams down there, and then I pump up the jams down there. So I will go run over and grab those real quick, and if something happens while I'm over there, I will make sure to include it in the video. So I shall see you guys over there in a second. All right, so I didn't realize one of them was literally next to the black tar teleporter. So it was literally been a second since I last saw you guys. Let's get all these little... Oh, I can parry these guys now. I started the challenge for parrying all the projectiles. Come on. I think parry's actually a one-shot on those guys. Alright, so it looks like a lot of stuff we have to make use of to actually get up here.
This particular chest appears to require some effort on your part in order to open. Maybe follow those cables?
That's what I'll do as soon as I get done fighting everything. Alright, so it looks like this is actually what I'm supposed to do. So, I mentioned like really early on in the episode how you do this. So it looks like I'll actually show you. So you just need to follow your purple wires to where they're located. And that is a water mushroom. That'll probably help me out right there.
Yes! The crate has acknowledged your targeted violence. Find more.
Come on, stand up. There we go.
That's 2. There should be 1 left.
Oh. Sure, I'm gonna need some craftable materials here. I didn't mean to shoot you, Puffer Fox. They won't leave me alone unless I
And the
kill you
chest is
now.
open. Success is your constant companion.
Oh, my jump didn't reset while I was gliding? Alright.
Great. Now you just need to find the other missing component that I need to upgrade your power hose. Why couldn't they package them together? I will never know.
And I will do that as soon as I check out this cave. Oh, wait. Okay, so I can just jump up and grab it. The heck is that thing? I can't zoom in far enough to scan it. Yeah, looks like I'm getting a sidetrack here, guys, for a second. This seems like some kind of bonus. No, it's an alpha mantis.
It's Tweed again. More searching, less crying. Another Alta cryopod is in your vicinity.
It's a bat, it's a scorpion, it's both. I can't get through the spider webs yet. Actually, there was that explosive grenade back there that I probably could have grabbed to get through.
You did! I thought you'd need to upgrade your gear to grind those plasma rails, but apparently you don't. Fascinating.
Plasma rails? What is she talking? I have no idea what she's talking about, plasma rails. But it looks like our objective is towards that dead tree area. The hell are those?
A plasma rail! I just found an old upgrade blueprint for the grapple that would let you grind them. And it's now waiting for you to get 3D printed at the habitat. Imagine the fun we could have. Do it.
Oh! Okay, I got there a second way and they actually left a dialogue option in there for that. 'Cause I was like, what the hell are grind rails? So why are there so many alphas now?
The shell is impervious to bullets. Classy.
You're not my objective, but I know you will not leave me alone. Finally, he's dead. Damn, you can just spin forever, I guess. I need to find a healing thing before I move on. I got 1 HP left. No, I don't want to fight you. I just want my HP. I think he almost killed me there. Hey, mister, I can jump 20 feet. That's like a double jump for me. Jean Lennon. I didn't even read the description of him. A poorly bud near the end of its tenure.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah, and I can clearly see an ambush. What is that thing? I don't care about you, sir. I want the flying moth thingy.
Oh no, this is a new one. It seems to be healing the creatures around it. Charming, but irritating. Shoot it first.
I want to capture it first, actually. I'll get down here before he gets here. Get over. Get down here. I wonder if you'll do a healing grenade.
Now it heals for you.
Alright, so we got another hack.
I will need to hack this chest in order to open it, so stay close. Okay, I'm making progress, but this old code is Java. It's basically gibberish.
Oh, I walked into the fire. Oh, I guess I got lucky with that mantis, that fire right there. The mantis just basically spawned right into it. Alright, hack and send, now I just gotta clear the field.
Phew, I'm done. Crack this bad boy open and let's keep moving.
All right. You have both components of the goo ingester. Head back to the habitat when ready to print it.
Woohoo! Really, there's not a portal anywhere close by? Nor we see the portals by the red lights that shoot into the air. If you haven't activated them, always are green. So we just gotta head back, and then there's actually quite a few things that we have to research too. I'm very curious about the healing bug. It was gonna be like a healing drone that's with us, or if it's some kind of ability. Also, oh, that's just protecting a resource node. But that is protecting an upgrade. I'm sure there's probably a fire thing somewhere nearby, but we'll probably come up with the like water sprayer will probably have some kind of fire mechanic. So that's probably gonna require the magnetic tool too, just based on how that's designed. Teleporter, here we are, buddy. And then press V to teleport back to base, which I did not see this entire time until a couple minutes ago. Power hose. Got our goo ingester.
Suction mode added to your power hose. Now go extract some fun liquids.
Oh, there's the lava tank. That's probably what we're gonna need for the spider webs.
Behold, a new dawn.
And let's get that guy researching while we're on our way. I don't think there's like any side upgrades that we have access to now, or that I have money for. Yeah, I don't have money for it. I'm really gonna have to go on like a major money run. Right, now we got that. We can go back to our cave. Which is up here by the arrow. It didn't give me a really tutorial thing for how this actually works, though.
Okay, so now you should be able to harvest some of that mushroom's conductive goo. Then we can hopefully shock open that membrane.
No, that's not how it works. How does this work, game? That's not what I... Yeah, that's right. Clear the path and continue to explore the cave. Hold on. Give me a sec to figure out what I need to do here. Okay, guys, after a couple minutes, I figured it out. So it's not these that you take it from, it's this thing right here. The plant that oozes feral goo, harvest some. So this is how you get the electricity.
Electrifying! Paint the walls and floor with electricity.
Now that that's full, we can actually use it.
Yes! First strangely conductive plant connected.
So you gotta actually create a trail from plant to post, which is kind of an interesting puzzle mechanic.
Second plant hooked up.
It's kind of like creating your own electric ley lines. So I can feel like these will be interesting puzzles that'll come up eventually. That'll come up from time to time. Try 100% down for.
And 3 down. Yes! The way forward is clear.
Does this electrocute all the water? No, it does not. Interesting. I guess the gel does electrocute you, so be careful of that. That actually hurts like hell. Let's extract all this goo just for later times, because this might be some kind of function that we'll have to use to fight this boss.
That worm, or beetle, or slug, or whatever.
Yeah, I get the feeling this is going to be a weapon that we're going to actually have to use to defeat this guy. Anything behind us? Nope. No scannables.
Oh, I like this place. Colorful, unreal vibes.
Carnivorous plant. Whatever the heck that is. Let's head that way. Oh, actual multiple carnivorous plants. And it looks like there's an upgrade thing right there, too. What's the deal with this, though?
A cracked wall. You know what to do.
Shoot it. Hit it. Toss one of these things at it. I ain't got an explosive yet. Wait a second. I see an explosive, though.
Finally, a teleporter.
All right, need to be a bit faster than that. Oh, there's a teleporter somewhere down. Oh, that's right there.
Cataclow.
Oh, that worked. Holy crap. Before we do that, though, let's actually go get the teleporter that I somehow just completely sidetracked.
Looks like a worm tunnel.
Very good.
I
I
never saw one.
walked in and looked
And I
right
have
there.
seen at least one. Let's head deeper into that cave.
Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't continue this quest line in with my last episode always. That would be like an hour and a half long. But yeah, I'll have to figure out how to defeat those things later, too.
Impressively gross. Maybe it simply needs watering. Not sure how this one grew so big in this arid environment, but there you go.
It looks like I need to figure out how to kill those things later. It looks like there's upgrades in a path, but I'm assuming that we have to go through the rock area. So I'll head on that way real quick. Well, this is just a secret location.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight or something.
Oh, no.
Now you're cooking with lava.
Oh. Oh, it's like a gun, too.
Another one of those annoying butterflies. Shoot it!
Let's say I lit it on fire, it better die. Ow.
Success! Violence has once again solved our problem.
Let's get rid of this water so I don't burn myself, so I can extract more lava. It's nice that it's a separate canister and you don't actually have to, like, designate between one or the other. And we use water to clean up the surfaces so we don't have to walk through that crap. Alright, and now that I have that, I can actually get through spiderwebs now, which will be a big bonus. So I think for that one ship part and a couple episodes, and like, I think the episode last, or 2 episodes ago, we actually need to burn some spiderwebs off. But this does not look like what's part of the main objective. But I am wondering if we're supposed to use lava on the plants. I wonder if that's like the big thing that'll take them down for us. If not, I'll have to figure out how to get through this part. It does seem like as the game progresses, we're getting more and more difficult components added in, which is always a good thing. Oh, I completely botched that one up. Alright, let's try to... Okay, so it's not a direct shot on those. Will the grenade take these little guys down? No, how about a lava gun? Oh, so lava gun is how you take those guys down. Okay. That changes things. Oh, I got him. Nice. Alright, that one's going to be quite a ways away. But sadly, I'm not seeing any other lava sections down here, so I'm guessing I have to just continuously come get the sauce from down here. Or a little lava sauce. I don't know why I just started calling it sauce. I saw a sparkle somewhere, though. Maybe that was just the lava sitting there. And, of course, I hit a tiny little sparkle lava. Because that's just my luck in video games. Alright, then we got the big plants. We'll have to figure out how to take care of those guys. It says hunger for amber. Look hungry for amber. Feed him Seymour. Feed him all night long. I'm pretty sure that's a reference to the Little Shop of Horrors.
It's me, Martin Tweed. I appreciate all your efforts, but there's another transponder bleeping nearby, luring you to its murdered Alta employee.
Roots! But attached to that tree with a face. So maybe they're fingers or toes? Not weird at all.
It says hungry for amber, though, but I'm not seeing any amber sitting around. Also, let's go to our map, because it seems like my map is telling me to go in the completely wrong, different direction. Yeah, the map wants me to head that way, so maybe I'm actually... Oh, that plant regenerated. Yeah, so maybe I'm actually looking down the wrong section here. Yeah, I was completely looking at the wrong section. All right, now we're getting back on track. My bad.
I've got mixed feelings about this.
Yeah, and I bet I'm gonna have to use this new electric gun to fight this guy. Wormzilla, our first boss fight, guys.
It's back! Watch out! I said dodge!
I forget I can't be in the air to dodge. Or on the ground, apparently.
It's not spitting chunks big enough to parry anymore. You'll need to find another way to hurt it.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Yes! That worked! Ooh, finally our precious crate! But so slimy and sticky and fragrant. Nah, I'm not touching that. It's disgusting.
So are we not fighting the boss just yet?
Nice magnets. How do they work anyway? Nobody knows, nobody cares. Forget!
Oh, crap.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Well, this is disgusting. I presume we will soon be digested if we don't find a way out.
I haven't been in a worm in since,
We may be delicious, but I
Gears of War
want out here.
2.
What looks metallic around here?
So we need... I don't really use the grenades. I actually want to keep you on the goo. And then I want the fork. So grab one of the crystals, press and hold the aim button at the target, and release to throw the crystal. I'm guessing I'm hitting its tonsils? Or what am I doing here?
Haha, choke on it, worm! Again! Come on, we need to move! I fear we'll be digested soon.
Oh, the acid levels are actually rising. I didn't even notice that at first. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Yeah, how'd you like choking on me?
And I thought it couldn't get any worse. I think we've really made it mad now.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
That's it!
Come on out of your hole.
Whoa! Eat metallic spear, worm!
I'm on the high ground. He can't attack me, can he? No, he cannot. I completely botched that.
I said dodge!
Cool. Oh, he hit one of the structures. Oh, right down his throat. Oh. Oh, he got killed by Mama.
And it's down for the count. Suck fortunately magnetic rocks, sand slug. Now let's get out of here.
All right, so we got another device to... Can I scan this thing now it's dead? Or is actually something here that I haven't scanned yet? I got something to break down that one path that we had before. Also, let's refill our stuff. Give me that goo. Never know when I might use it. Oh, there was a side quest down here for finding more of the lost... basically the other people that we worked with or were supposed to be sent with. How do I leave? Oh, grapple point. Yeah, there we go.
All right, we are making progress. More crunching of those weird transmissions shows another viable landing site on a particularly unstable planetary body nearby. I'm still not certain where the signal is coming from, but the data is useful at least. But
All right.
before we head out, we need to call down another set of building upgrades from orbit, if only to store the creatures from this new planet. Who knows what terrible diseases we will create if we mix them.
You did it! With the gear you've now acquired, you should be within spitting distance of a revelation. Search your heart. You know it to be true. Seek me out, young explorer.
Nothing to say about that? All right. We will head back and probably build the next component of our base, and we'll probably call the episode there. We're going on about an hour long, but, you know, we had a boss fight.
Times are highly contagious at BioCruiser's Viral Vacations. Catch the infectious excitement as you sail the 2 seas on our fully isolated seafarer.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. But, yeah, we'll call down this. It'll probably be our next research area. And then in between episodes, I will probably go get a bunch of components to make all the upgrades that I have access to right now.
Marvelous! Our colony is growing. But you're still alone. Well, you got me at least, right? Head to the planet cannon when ready.
All right, we got a new planet to go to. And, oh, it called down structures for both of the places.
Too hot and too cold. This place sucks and blows simultaneously.
So our next planet must be an ice planet.
Oh, Sandy.
All right, let's check our interactions real quick. I'm dancing with them. I just, couldn't see it. All right, that's his. This guy now got a different jig than the other one. Does not look like it. All right, we got our little dance. Little jig with him as well. This one gonna be the bow as well. Yep. All right, so the alpha and this guy have the same one. Let's head back to the research station and start getting research on stuff. And like I said, I'll probably get all the upgrades. But this is where we'll call it for this one. This one was actually quite a long one because we had our first boss fight. So we'll start with the research, and in between episodes, I will probably go at... I've completed all the research, apparently? I thought I caught something else. But anyway, I will go out and collect some materials to buy some of these upgrades for all our other stuff, and then we will be back going to the new planet to look at the little robot dude that's kind of secretly been helping us out. But, yep. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope I was able to help figure out that electric goo thing, because it took me a second to figure out. You guys might figure it out a lot faster than me, but yeah. Anyway, like always, please leave a like and subscribe. And until next time, later, guys.